The 2021 Consumer Electronics Show has wrapped up, once again serving as a glimpse into the future of tech trends. But instead of taking place in Las Vegas, as it usually does, CES was a virtual show for the first time in its 54-year history. But that doesn't mean there weren't exciting new products that debuted online. And for some highlights, we're joined by tech expert Marc Saltzman. Happy New Year, Marc. Good to see you.
And to you, Bob, always great to see you. Yeah, it was weird not being in Vegas this year to kick the tires on this new tech, but it was still a really good show last week.
Yeah, we're so used to seeing you there and you joining us from Vegas every year, but we're glad you're joining us now from home. Now at CES, TVs are usually a big deal. Anything new this year?
Yeah, this year was no exception. You may have seen last week LG's transparent and rollable TV. That was kind of neat, but still a few years away, just to show what they're working on behind the scenes. But what will come out over the next coming months is a technology called QNED mini LED televisions. These new TVs from LG have 30,000 tiny little LED lights behind the screen to give you far superior brightness and contrast, as well as more control over sort of local dimming zones. So it really makes the images pop, including color as well, as you can see. There's 10 new models they're working on. Some are 4K resolution, some are 8K resolution to future-proof your investment, as big as 86 inches. And LG is the first to combine quantum dot technology for better color with nanocell technology. Again, this is coming this spring. Exciting.
Okay, and I understand there's a lot of new hands-free tech.
As you might expect with what's going on in the world, touchless tech was a thing, You by Moen, the kitchen smart faucet, had some new models and finishes unveiled. These are, of course, kitchen faucets that you start with the wave of a hand, but even cooler than that, if you have a smart speaker nearby, you can actually ask for a certain amount of water and a desired temperature. Or you can use an app. But imagine saying, okay, Moen, give me 3 cups of hot water. It'll actually dispense what you ask, all hands free, which is really neat. And that same Moen app can also be used to manage other smart home tech from the company. So that's coming also this year. And a Canadian company called Glistener had a product called Clean Phone. They're from the KW area. This lets you drop a smartphone in this very high-tech toaster-like device that looks like a toaster, and then it descends down into the unit and then has a ultraviolet light or UVC zap 99.99% of bacteria and viruses from the surface of your phone, both front and back, in 20 seconds. And then the phone ascends back to the top. This is more of a business solution. I can imagine, like the hospitality industry having this for their patrons, but cool to see some Canadian tech there as well.
Yeah, very cool. And yeah, certainly a boom with home automation, given how much time we're spending there during the pandemic. There's a smart toothbrush now.
Yeah, that's right. So this actually won a Best of 2021 CES Innovation Award honoree nod. It's the Philips Sonicare 9900 Prestige. It's the first toothbrush from the company that can automatically adapt to your brushing in real time. For example, it can lower the intensity if you're applying too much pressure with that electric toothbrush. That's called Sense IQ technology. It's also the first with an all-in-one brush head, so you don't now need to change the brush head based on the kind of clean you want. Previously, like the one I have, there's one for teeth whitening, there's a brush head for plaque removal, one for gum care. Now it's all in one. And it does work with that Sonicare app that I've talked about on your show before, powered by AI, where it shows you where you're brushing and where you're not. And now you don't even need your phone nearby. It'll synchronize that data later on, those reports, with your phone when you do turn it on.
5 out of 5 dentists love it. GM's Mary Barra was the keynote speaker. Now, tell us about BrightDrop.
Yeah, this is really exciting, especially for Canada, which I'll get to in a moment. BrightDrop is an integrated ecosystem of vehicles, software, and services designed to help you get your packages faster when you order them online. We all know e-commerce is experiencing a boom for obvious reasons. So this is starting as early as this spring, but it's like, as you can see, electric pallets, there's electric vans. And 3 days after CES ended, GM Canada announced it plans on investing $1 billion in an electric vehicle vehicle plant in Ingersoll, Ontario, to work on bright drop vehicles, which Unifor members have just voted to approve at 91%. So very exciting for Canada and Ontario, where we're going to see a lot more jobs created for this electrified future. That was very much Mary Barra's theme, GM's future of electrification, and not just for the cars that we'll be driving, but also for the delivery and logistics space, which no doubt will benefit us as well. I know you like to shop online too, Bob, I assume. So.
And, very exciting, yes, very exciting glimpse into the future. Thanks for sharing with us, Marc Saltzman. And again, Happy New Year.
And to you, Bob. Cheers. Thank you.